Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today we will design two pairs of earrings. Very simple pairs of earrings with bargain bead box, the ice cream Shoppe. So we have already made the statement long sweater necklace with a box. So I want the earrings to be simple. So that's the trend right now. You cannot have a statement necklace and it will be a little bit odd. You cannot have a statement necklace and a statement earring, so it needs to be small. So I just figured this is much better, and then I have used the bead caps from the box. We received two kinds of bead caps. One is the elongated one, but I really like the other one with the kiwi jasper gemstone bead. I also pulled out this frosted bicone because on top of the cone shaped bead cap, we need something to actually make this table. So that's what I feel is right. So we have this ball head pin from the bag. I'm adding the kiwi jasper and the cone. So just to secure everything in place, I'm adding a bicone on top. That kind of lets the uh, bead and the cone fit properly and not wiggle like this. So you just need some kind of, this is a 4 millimeter bicone bead in a frosted color and the white. I didn't want to take that traction from the bead, so I just chose a frosted white, so it's really matte and not drive any attention as much as it can. So just bend the wire to 90 degrees, reposition your pliers, make your loop. Okay, and then what you do is hold this loop in your what to say, with your round nose pliers. Take the tweezer nose pliers or needle nose pliers, whichever you have available, and then wrap this. So that way the wrap will come really nicely, and then you can snip off, just leaving a short tail, which you can just tuck that in with your pliers. Okay, so this is what we have right now. I have these lever back ear wires that I use. I really like these kind of simple earrings, so I'm sure that I will wear it, and I like to wear the lever backs rather than the front ear wire. So I add this, I twisted open the lever backs, and I'm just closing this tight. Okay, so do the same here as well. Twist that open, add just a little bit more. There we go. And close that thing. So we have our earrings done, one pair. Very pretty, right? You can wear it every day today, and you can wear it with the necklace. So this is something that I made with a 20 gauge wire, ear wire. So I am using the Para Wire premium quality tarnish resistant wire. I'm not being sponsored or anything. The 20 gauge is already gone. And I straighten the wire with my nylon jaw pliers, right? So just straighten the wire nicely couple of times. Okay, once you are satisfied, this is already flush cut. Make sure you use your wire cutters. This side is flush, so you just snip it off like this. See this? Otherwise it will come like a V, right? snip off like that. And I like to use my bell shaping pliers for this purpose, because I can get the loop the same size. No need to eyeball, so just place it in between the two mandrels in the top. I want to do a loop with the smallest setting here, so I take this and roll it on top of the wire itself. That will make you a loop like that. Okay, once you have that, place your loop right in the middle, almost at the end of the mandrel. So we are going to use the biggest one, and the smallest one we did use it, the biggest one. Just rotate it on top, just like that. So you get this big loop, and then what you do is you just keep the other one as a guide and just snip off the wire from the spool, because I'm working with the spool. Okay, so this is what it is right now. Now all you need to do is take this and just turn this to the side, do the same the other way around too. So we have the uniform kind of ear wire right here, and I like to hammer this and make it a little bit stronger. You can also work hard on it by pressing it against the wire if you want to do so, but I like to hammer things so it's nice and strong. I'm going to use my bench block and my hammer. Sorry, I have this kind of a hammer. I think the chasing hammer will be little bit flat and rounded over here. I have only this hammer that I normally work with. So I mean, not a lot of, I'm not going to flatten this on, so, but just a general tap would be nice. See, and it will turn a little bit, excuse the sound, it will turn a little bit matte as we are utilizing the plier. That's okay. See these ice cream findings that we got, so I'm going to use that. So I'm just going to open up this loop, I'm going to add this here. That's it, nothing much. You can also make earrings like this, is what I want to say, right? I'm just making a ear wire and adding this finding. It's very cute, it doesn't need anything else. And I didn't do a lever back because I didn't have the color that is used in this ice cream cone finding is a really bright silver color, and I can't get the finish in the lever back. Even if I have, so it's gonna tarnish, and which I didn't want to use it. Eventually it will get tarnished and it'll be black. I didn't want that, but this para wire doesn't tarnish, so I'm using a nail filer to file the ends so that this goes into your earlobe, so it doesn't hurt anybody, it doesn't poke anybody. So go in one direction, don't go back and forth. There is a tool called cupper, I guess, to use to make this rounded, but this is also a simple way to do it. So this is a simple earrings that is very easy and unique, and you have made it on your own, and you can give it as gifts for kids. Perfect. Thank you so much for watching. If you do like this tutorial, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, don't forget to hit that bell icon for notification. I do upload videos couple of times a week. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day. See you in the next video. Bye bye.